Today, we're delving into transforming avoidant attachment into secure connections. You're going to learn 5 strategies to help you heal, cultivate secure tendencies, and foster deep, meaningful relationships. Hey there, my name is Daniela Moore, and I'm a licensed professional counselor. Avoidantly attached individuals typically prioritize independence and self-sufficiency. They often find intimacy challenging and tend to maintain emotional distance as a way to shield themselves from potential hurt. This can manifest in behaviors like withdrawing during conflict, avoiding deep emotional conversations, and prioritizing personal space over closeness in relationships. Think of avoidant attachment as a coping mechanism that originated in childhood as a result of inconsistent caregiving. This attachment style hinders intimacy by creating barriers to emotional connections, trust, and vulnerability in relationships. As a result, avoidantly attached individuals often encounter difficulties in forming deep connections with others. The good news is that attachment styles are fluid, which means they can change. Healing from avoidant attachment style is a process, but it's certainly possible with the right strategies. So here are 5 steps that can help you move towards a more secure attachment style and build deeper, more meaningful relationships. Number 1, recognize and acknowledge your patterns. Self-awareness is the first step towards change. Reflect on past and current relationships to help you identify avoidant or dismissive behaviors. Journaling can be a powerful tool here. Journaling encourages deep reflection on thoughts, feelings, and experiences, helping you gain insights into your behaviors and emotions. Regular journaling reviews patterns in behaviors and emotions over time, highlighting areas that need your attention or change. Set aside time to regularly write about interactions that you experience and what you felt during them. Also, identify any instances where you notice yourself pulling away. This practice of introspection promotes a deeper understanding of yourself, leading to enhanced self-awareness and personal growth. Number 2, understand the root causes. Often, avoidant attachment stems from early experiences and trauma. Understanding the origin of your attachment style can help you address underlying issues. Let's take a moment to discuss some root causes or scenarios. Let me know in the comment section below if you relate to any of these. Scenario number 1. When caregivers are consistently emotionally distant, dismissive, or responsive to a child's needs, the child learns to rely on themselves instead of seeking comfort from others. This can lead to a belief that expressing emotions or seeking closeness is futile or even risky. Number 2, if caregivers are unpredictable, sometimes being responsive and sometimes not, the child may learn that seeking help or emotional comfort is unreliable. They might suppress their needs to avoid the pain of unmet expectations. Scenario number 3, when a child experiences rejection or criticism for expressing emotions or seeking comfort, they may avoid emotional expression to protect themselves from hurt. Number 4, children often mimic their caregivers. So if their caregivers avoid emotions and intimacy, the child might adopt the similar behaviors, thinking that it's the norm. Scenario number 5, while independence is generally positive, an overemphasis on self-sufficiency at a very young age can discourage emotional expression and closeness, leading the child to value independence to the extent that they avoid relying on others. Consider seeking help from a therapist to explore and work through your past experiences to help you understand how they shaped your attachment style. This understanding can empower you to make conscious changes in your behavior. If you're finding this video helpful, please hit that like button for me, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more content designed to elevate your well-being and help you evolve more. And while you're at it, remember to ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Step number 3, challenge your beliefs about relationships. Avoidantly attached individuals often have distorted beliefs about relationships, intimacy, closeness, vulnerability, and dependency. Work on reframing these thoughts. For example, see dependency not as a weakness, but as a fundamental and natural part of healthy relationships. Reading books or articles on healthy relationships can provide new perspectives. And of course, as we just talked about, journaling can also help you develop new perspectives and behavioral patterns. Replace thoughts like needing others is weak with interdependence is a natural and fundamental part of healthy relationships. Look for and learn from examples of healthy and close relationships around you. Just changing your behavior is not enough. True progress begins with a shift in mindset. Like George Bernard Shaw once said, those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything. Be kind to yourself, though, and understand that changing deep-seated fears and beliefs take time and effort. Step number 4, practice gradual intimacy. Slowly allow yourself to experience intimacy and closeness in small, manageable steps. Start small by opening up about your thoughts and feelings with people you can trust. I know, trust can be difficult for avoidantly attached individuals because of the deep-seated fear you carry from your past experiences. But facing your fear of vulnerability is key in helping you develop more secure tendencies. Gradually build up to deeper emotional connections. Begin by sharing minor personal details and gradually work towards more significant disclosures. As you practice, you find it easier to be more open and vulnerable. Through gradual exposure to closeness and emotional expression, you can reduce fear and anxiety about intimacy over time. Each successful experience of closeness and sharing builds trust in others and in the safety of emotional expression. Over time, these positive interactions challenge negative beliefs about closeness and intimacy, promoting more secure tendencies. Gradual exposure fosters personal growth and adaptability in relationships, enhancing emotional connections and satisfaction. Ultimately, this approach empowers you to overcome avoidance of emotional intimacy, paving the way for a more fulfilling and secure relationship. Step number 5, develop emotion regulation skills. Learn to manage your emotions in healthy ways. As you develop these skills, you gain greater awareness of your emotions and understand the triggers behind avoidant behaviors. Effective techniques help you manage anxiety and discomfort associated with intimacy and emotional expression. Learning to regulate your emotions allows you to recover from emotional challenges more effectively, reducing your tendency to rely on avoidance as a way of coping. Improved emotion regulation leads to clear, more open communication in relationships, nurturing trust and deeper connections. Instead of withdrawing or shutting down in response to emotional triggers, you can adopt healthier coping strategies that promote relational growth and intimacy. Ultimately, mastering emotion regulation supports your journey towards a more secure attachment style by enhancing emotional awareness, resilience, and effective communication in relationships. Techniques like mindfulness, deep breathing, and grounding exercises can help you stay calm, centered, and present during emotionally intense situations, and this can reduce the urge to withdraw during stressful moments. Click or tap here to learn how you can benefit from and practice mindfulness, or click this video over here to learn how avoidantly attached individuals sabotage intimacy and closeness. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.